What's up, guys? I didn't really film what I did, but I fixed the exhaust. It had pulled the catalytic converter back a little bit, and my band clamps, I don't think were tight enough, but it didn't do any damage. I got a small oil leak on the right front of the motor, and I looked for that, and I haven't found it yet. I don't know. I think it might be one of the sensors on the front, but I did get the bolts on the back. And I don't know, I can't really get away from it too much, but right here is what it looks like now. I drove it a few miles so the chassis would settle, and that's what it looks like now. And I'm going to tell you right now, it drives like a brand new car. It's amazing because before it was a little bit twitchy in the road. It just didn't feel good. And since I put these factory bolts back in it, man, I mean, it feels so much better. It's not low like it was, but I really don't really care about that. I want it to drive and ride like it was supposed to from the factory. And I'm telling you, the spring rate changed 100%. It's amazing the difference it made in the way this car rides and drives. You know, when you lower it like that, it changes your alignment. All four wheels on this car have to be aligned, and it just changes everything. So I put the factory bolts back in. Let me get over here where we can see. Put the factory bolts back in it, and made sure I had the right air pressure in the tires, which they were a little bit low, and drove it. And man, it I won't take them back off. I'm telling you, the car was designed to drive and ride at that height, and it feels so much better. I mean, it's amazing. So think about it before you lower one of these cars. You know, the spring rate, you know, they put a lot of time and effort into making this car handle and drive like it's supposed to. And when you change that rear spring rate, it really messes up the handling and the ride quality of the car. I'm gonna leave it just like it is. It's I think it's a beautiful car, and you know it needs paint and stuff, and I know that. But for what I got in this car, you know, you can't beat it with a stick. It's fun to drive. It runs good, and it's a cool old car. So anyway, I was just letting you guys know.